Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of the Bug Warrior. In today's episode I will show you how to unlock, get and equip a Unique Chaos Perk or Chaos Power by defeating Bartuc, Lord of Chaos in Torment 1 or higher. I will also guide you through the fight with Bartuc and I will explain how important Unique Chaos Perks are and how this new seasonal power can take you easily from Torment 1 to almost Torment 4 with little effort. Alright, let's get to it. You will find this task at chapter 4 of the season journey. It belongs to the Harbinger of Discord objective, and what Blizzard doesn't tell you is that you need to reach Torment 1 first in order to complete the task. So as soon as you're done leveling up, unlock the Paragon system and your first objective will be to clear pit level 10. Once you're done with the pit level 10, proceed to your nearest main city such as Kerrigar or Kiovashad and change the difficulty to Torment 1. Now the goal is to get a 10 Wave Infernal Compass. Why? Because you will need to pay 666 Aether to summon Bartuc. So a 10 Wave Infernal Compass is the easiest way to achieve this. In order to get a 10 Wave Infernal Compass, I suggest you farm legendary Chaos Rifts. I already made a video about how to find those, so I will leave the link to it in the description if you are interested. But long story short, you can find them at Helltides and Nightmare dungeons with the Chaos Rift affix. Once you get the 10 Wave Infernal Compass, open it. The new Infernal Hordes are more challenging than ever, especially if you dare to activate the new Chaos Waves. I will discuss all that in a separate video. But for now, the best advice I can give you is to select Infernal Offerings that spawn and allow Hellborns to drop more Aether. Also, the Infernal Offering that spawns Aether events faster is very useful. Since we're still leveling up, I strongly encourage not to select the Infernal Demon, aka the Burning Butcher, or the new Chaos Waves. The problem is that, as you know, you have a certain number of lives and getting the Infernal Compasses is not an easy task, so it's better to play safe. The goal, remember, is to defeat Bartuc, nothing else matters. Do your best to not waste any lives and clear all 10 waves. Once you're done, you will be presented with the choice to either face the Council or Bartuc. Now before you select Bartuc, you will notice that you need to pay 666 Aether as mentioned. Please understand that if you die and fail to kill Bartuc, you won't get it back. That being said, select the option to face Bartuc, Lord of Chaos, pay the Aether, go through the gate and use the blue portal to teleport into the Well of Hatred. Enter the Well of Hatred and Bartuc, Lord of Chaos will appear and you will notice 4 Chaos portals around him. Now facing Bartuc isn't that hard, but you need to learn when to use the Chaos portals to avoid Bartuc's most deadly attack, which happens when Bartuc regenerates his shield, and 1 or more red energy beams will move across the arena. These red beams cover the whole screen, so the only way to avoid this attack is to let the red energy beam go past the portals where you will exit from, and then enter through the portal so you can exit on the opposite side. I hope this makes sense, but here is a replay in slow motion of what I meant so you can see it. If for any reason you get hit by the red energy beams, it's not the end of the world, you won't die, but they do deal a lot of poison damage. Once you give the killing blow to Bartuc, the notification of the new Unique Chaos Perk or power will appear, meaning that at last you can use it. The Unique Chaos Power that you will get is based on your class. Since I am playing Druid this season, I got Savagery as you can see. Pick up the loot, open your Chaos Perks panel, select the Unique Chaos Perk you just got and place it in the biggest container. Congratulations, you have now both unlocked and equipped your first Chaos Perk, and you can confirm in the seasonal journey. Now I just want to say that this type of Chaos Perk is a big deal. After activating it, I was able to clear the pit all the way to level 40, which means I was able to unlock Torment 3 without changing anything else. So as you can see, these powers really make all the difference. Of course, this also depends on which build you are using, that is true, but the fact that you can become so much more powerful with little investment makes unlocking the Chaos Perk well worth it. So there you have it. Please let me know what you think of Bartuc and the new seasonal Chaos Perks or Chaos Powers as some people call them in the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.